Sup nerds, I'm CuppaJoey and welcome back to another episode of r/Thanks, I hate it. Because you know how it is, the best subreddits are the ones where you make me suffer. Let's have a peek. Thanks, I hate Mr. Teeth. I'm actually recording this before Halloween, but I know that this is gonna be posted after Halloween, so enjoy the post spooky season spookiness. Just enjoy me being late to the party and showing up with pizza and everything on fire. But what isn't this like those ones that you find at a dentist? Like, I know that they are marshmallows that have been stuck on, but first of all, you really shouldn't have that many rows of teeth. But also, it really reminds me of those weird toys that you would get at a dentist where they've been teaching kids how to brush their teeth. They just look like these really freaking aggressive, I'm going to eat your soul type monsters like this. Like, that's the kind of vibe that I got from it. Thanks, I hate these ceramic faces. I'm sorry, but how the hell can you hate these? These are so freaking cool! Oh, you know what this reminds me of? That old MTV animation. You know, the Your Face one, where it's like this crooner going, your face is like a song and all that, and then the face is like moving around and doing all this strange stuff. Hold on, I gotta look up what it's called. Okay, so it's an animation called Your Face by Bill Plimpton. If you've not seen it before, I definitely recommend that you check it out. It is really cool. And it is a lot like, you know, essentially an animated version of what we're seeing here with these different faces that have been manipulated and stranged, and I know stranged isn't the word, but I wanted to use it. I just find this so cool. Like, I really like things that most people find ugly, but are just interesting and cool. And, like, ugly, cute stuff as well. I mean, this isn't cute, but I love it. I'm sorry, but I can't understand how anybody can hate these. They're amazing. My girlfriend's hair clip nearly put me in cardiac arrest. Damn, I am not surprised. Oh, why have it in that? Oh, why have it spider colour? I mean, why if you're gonna get something that is distinctly spider shaped? Because let's face it, they're spider shaped. Why would you? Why would you get it spider coloured as well? Like, even when the lighting's hitting it, my goodness. Like, at least have the courtesy to have a pretty colour. Like, I don't know, freaking blue or pink or yellow or just anything, or rainbow, you know, you don't get many pride spiders about. Thanks, I hate a husky without fur. Oh, why? Why, the guy just looks like a freaking puppy Pez dispenser. Oh, he's sitting up and just... no. It looks like somebody put a husky head on top of a greyhound body. like, like you're just gonna see a greyhound and a husky, like, this is our kid, and then this is how it turned out. Oh, poor guy. Oh, he's a good boy. Come on, look at that. He's a good boy. He deserves all the flowers. Someone just padlocked my ear and ran with the key. Oh no! I'm sorry, that's so... Oh god, I'm crying. His face. I need to take a break. Oh, oh man, oh that sucks. That really sucks. Oh no, I can't talk about this. It just keeps making me laugh. I mean, that is so bad. This isn't okay. Okay, I'm definitely not condoning that because that's a really... I mean, that could really cause some damage, right? It's heavy and it's tugging down on, you know, an artificial hole made in an ear. That could, you know, really damage it. But still, how? Right? Because that has... It's only a certain amount of room to get the whole, you know... to get the lock through, you'd have to get there at an awkward angle and like turn it around and then click it and then run away. I mean, and how do you even go about getting this off? Oh god, poor guy. I mean, on the plus side, it does look pretty punk rock. Thanks. I hate penguin mating. He began referring to these unattached males as hooligans and described their activities mating with injured females, with dead penguins, with each other, and occasionally with the snow itself with breathless fury. I saw another act of astonishing depravity today, he wrote on the 6th of December 1911 after witnessing a group sex act. There seems to be no crime too low for these penguins. Honestly, the thing that I find so funny about this is the fact that, first of all, that penguins, it's animal nature, it's not something that you can control. You can't really put human standards of what we should and shouldn't do upon animals. They're animals, that's it. Like, if you ever hear about duck mating habits, they are really, really disturbing if you humanize them, but you just can't with animals. But also the fact that he, considers... it's just the fact that, yeah, what makes me laugh, sorry, I went a little bit off track because I realised that I hadn't actually freaking said this. What I really enjoy about this piece of writing is the amount of offence that the writer has. Like, the fact that it's some, Georgian gentleman, because it was in the early 20th century, just, being really upset at having just seen a penguin orgy. Like that. That's what gets me. There is no crime too low for these penguins. Oh, I'm sorry that the penguin gangbang has really upset you, mate. Hopefully have a cup of tea and try and forget about, the great big penguin-esque pile-on you just saw. Daddy's little slut, 100% cotton toddler, baby, boys, girls, kids, short sleeve, t-shirt, top, tee, clothes, 2 to 6. I mean, the only... I try and take one freaking good thing about this absolutely disgusting display is that at least this is clearly photoshopped and that kid didn't actually wear that. I'm sure that this is an AI gone wrong, where they just, get a printed shirt and they put it on every single item of clothing, every single t-shirt that they have available, including kids' ones. Even though it really shouldn't be. This is, this is just horrible. I mean, there's no way I can... It's very difficult for me to find freaking humour in this because I'm just so shocked right now, The fact that this is allowed to go. The freaking worst that could come from this is that if someone is abused and then they see that, or they're given it, then that could kind of normalise behaviour that maybe they should be taught isn't okay. I mean, there's a lot that I feel could potentially go wrong. I mean, this is just freaking unacceptable as it is, but even the potential, you don't want to risk anything like that happening, It's just, I need a really good bath after this. I feel gross. Babe, are you okay? You've barely touched your Sonic Limited Edition curry. Seriously though, who thought this up? Who thought this up? It looks like some kind of weird stuff that you would be fed in some underground lab to, keep the government from, to keep you from, giving out the government secrets or something. I mean, at least if you're going to colour something, colour the rice, because, you could pop in a little bit of food colouring into the rice while you boil it up, but, no. Although, if you're going on a date, this is the perfect dish. Dad sent me his Walmart tablet selfies. I mean, either that's not your dad, or your dad has gone to another horrifying dimension. See how in the one on the left, it's like one sheet of glass, like freaking Sonic, and like he's in that comic where he just pops his goggles off. Oh boy, but this is totally a dad pic to send, This is the kind of pic that I send to my friends. I send so many accidental selfies. I keep trying to take pictures, and then it takes a really unflattering one, and then by the time it's there, I'll often accidentally send it when I'm trying to go back, or I'll just look at it and I'll be like, you know what, frick it, it's funny, let's send this to the boys. Amy-chan, won't you connect with me? Yeah, no way, your connector is all weird shaped. Thomas had never seen such bollocks before. You know what? There's a taste. God, I can't believe I'm saying this. There's a taste for everyone out there. If someone's getting off to train hentai, then I don't see the harm. I don't hate it. It's peculiar, but you know, the thing is that when you're as aspec as me, just anything kind of sexual is just kind of So yeah, just accept it. Just accept that it takes all kinds to make a world, even those that are into kind of connectors not quite fitting train hentai. Couple channel milking every possible penny. So going from the bottom up, because that's just going to be in chronological order. Watch this if you want to be famous! We broke up. Why did we break up? Was our proposal fake? Who broke up with who? Are we getting back together? Sorry, I just realised on that last one. Who broke up with who? Scooby-Dooby-Doo! I didn't mean to do it in that voice. It just came out that way. Oh, for God's sake, the fact that, like... I don't understand the point in this, right? Because, a video is going to be, like, 10 minutes long before you can monetize it, right? So what are they actually getting out of, you know, not publishing this as one video and publishing it as, like, several ones that they can't even freaking monetize? This is terrible. 2 ex-girlfriends. She said yes. 0.8 carats. Frick you. Frick you. Don't care, frick you. Congrats to you two. Hope she enjoys not having orgasms the rest of her life. I literally haven't talked to you since junior prom. Frick you. Now, with things like this, I will often say, like, this is a level of petty that I wish to you know, I aspire to. Yeah, not in this situation. So a few things that are just so weird and so... I did cringe at the idea of, like, not only sending that, but, you know, taking a screenshot of everyone saying frick you and being like, hey, look at all these exes of mine I pissed off, you know. I mean, looking at where it says ex-girlfriends, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different girls, okay. Now, to me, that seems like a lot. I mean, people can date who they want, you know, and people can date as many people as they want. If you've had 50 ex-partners, fine. You know, it's your business. But I think in general that is quite a lot. I mean, I don't know whether I'm just, like, way too ace for to know any of this. But there are 9 different girls that he brought into a group chat. I don't know why he's still in contact with all of them. One of them saying we haven't spoken since junior prom, so he's being that petty that he wants to show off to a girl that he hasn't dated since freaking junior prom. How old is junior prom? That's like... That's young, isn't it? That's like 14 or something, right? Let me Google this crap. I'm too British for this. Okay, so I went to look it up and I just found this horrible Wikipedia article basically saying all the different kinds of schooling there are in the US, and I really don't want to have to go through this crap. But, you know, we just know that it's way too young to, you know, still hold a candle for or whatever. But what gets me is, like, throughout the ex-girlfriends, there's freaking Arlene Higgins there with an old lady stock photo profile pic. I mean, what the hell is that? Is this fake? Or is it just... I wish I knew. I mean, it could be like a girl that has this fake persona online for safety, but... You might have seen on my page that I now have a Patreon. So for just £2, you will get exclusive access to my blooper reel with unseen bits that I haven't yet posted on this channel. And at the highest tier, you will get your name in credits at the end of my videos. Bearing in mind that I post a video 5 times a week, that's a lot of videos you're going to get your name in credits on. If not, a little like and a subscribe on my channel help a lot. Well, that's it for this episode of r/thanks I hate it. There are so many of these that are just so not safe for work. I'm completely unable to show them on my channel, so sorry if you don't get as many of these episodes as you like, but I'll keep them coming as much as I can. And until then, I'll see you all next time.